Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.
So this episode starts off with the typical mining levels and crap. I got right into quests. One thing I want to mention real quick though, before we really get into the episode, is that I'm not releasing an episode every week. It's going to be, from now on, whenever I have enough content. So this episode obviously isn't very long, but there is so much playtime and so much work in the game that went into this episode. There was so many hours, but the only reason I wasn't able to release this sooner was because I didn't have enough content, as I wasn't playing much over a full week, because I was up at the lake for an entire week. So I ended up doing a bunch of quests. I'm down to about 38 before I get the quest cape, but that's not my main priority anymore. What I'm working towards right now is actually upgrading my gear and getting prepared for double XP weekend. I'm already stocking up on planks. I've got about 12,000 mahogany planks in the bank. I need about 40,000. So 30,000 more and we'll be good. I ended up doing all of the Mire Key quests. The reason I wanted to get these quests done was because I was watching some Iron Man episode, and they were training prayer with Fire Lords, and I didn't know that was an option, so I looked into it, and apparently you can get OK XP by killing them, and also a lot of money. So I decided, hey, let's knock out another Grandmaster quest, being River of Blood, so I can get the two-handed Sun Spear, and go from there. Train prayer and some combat over at the Fire Lords. The beginning of it was kind of rough. I was trying to figure it out, but I did do a bunch of defense levels and magic levels there. I've only tried it with magic. It was just what I wanted to do because of Corruption Blast. I kept doing Slayer. Whenever I needed a break, I would do like a quest, or I would do something else that would benefit the account. Having multiple goals on an account is always good. I ended up getting 90 Slayer this episode, which was a big deal. That's another stat in the 90s. I also made one of the biggest purchases ever so far on this account. It was made through being able to do Slayer and camping Fire Lords and camping other monsters like spiritual mages and corrupted creatures. In the middle of it, I was close to 99 magic, so I just got 99 magic. Magic is still my most used combat style. I actually died a bunch of times in this episode. So I worked real hard, made a whole lot of money, and 30 mil on mahogany planks, and then later I did another 12 to 15 mil or so on full Armadillo, and then another 25 mil for the Amulet of Souls. So that was one of the purchases I've been wanting for such a long time, and I didn't expect to get it before I got 95 prayer, but through training prayer I ended up making a lot of money for that Amulet of Souls. So after I bought that, I was curious, so I wanted to check my bank value, and it was over 100 mil. Then I wore the Amulet of Souls and checked it again, and it was less, but it's fine. It's still over 100 mil. I have some of my favorite gear. Right now, I'm working on upgrading the gear so that I can kill Sliske, and once I finish that quest, I'm thinking I'm going to start skilling again. But anyway, that's been it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.